I'm back. That was intensely annoying. How was the video? How's the audio? Nowhere near an all dog tags run. The thing didn't want to capture in 1920 by 1080. Now that I think about it, let me check the scaling. It's very possible that I'll need to No, I think I'm good. I find this to be a little loud. That's better. I use an AverMedia Extreme Cap U3. I have no idea if Man Limits is around. It is possible. He is elusive. Okay, so, I want to say I last left off at right after Ames. Had a cool bit. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing else I need to change before I get into this. I'm gonna have to have a scene for PS3 and PS4, and I need to change the PS4 settings. Move the, or make another alert source. Okay. Glad to hear that, Tambourine. Well enough, Boxalicious. How are you? Roger Lees. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Well, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't think of what. If Kojima isn't going to be at the helm, I hope they don't do that. Team Northbound. That's Mosing. Now, watch, I'm going to get an alert right off the bat. after going through without alerts. Wait, what? Oh.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Where'd he go?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1.
You're Ames, aren't you? You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself.
You look
That
lost.
case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical.
You look
In other
lost.
words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model.
Get
The
real.
inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge!
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the President willingly.
That's right.
So this means the President is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke? but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
No doubt.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the President before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the President was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You?
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Is alive.
Hurry, get away!
But you died.
Leave this to me.
And here's where I get an alert immediately.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the President right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the President as soon as possible.
But the President is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the President. There's something else going on here.
Not a chance.
And the President may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the President before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
Jack, is that you?
Can't be too careful. Take care, Zoe.
You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me sometimes.
What?
Why are you going out with me?
Huh?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Well, it's the truth, plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them. But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Sometimes it really does bother me.
Weirdo.
Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
What are you?
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, really? But you never talk about yourself.
That's so cute.
I never know whether it's really me you want by your side, whether you'd ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Definitely. Do you really think anyone would say your reputation? I'm just joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
Rose makes me so angry. That first one looked like it was gonna hit. Okay. God damn it. Oh dear. Toshi, thank you very much. You are far too generous. Wait, that thing is right bloody there, isn't it? Or is it down? I can't quite check the message right now, but I'll do so after. Oh, goddamn.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Give me those, thank you. That's busted, right? Yeah. Okay. That's gonna, damn, knock out my radar. This is problematic. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through this. There's that one there. How far do you come up? Oh dear. This is indeed a no real run. By that I mean kill run. Because I'm sure you mean kill run. Damn. Okay. God. Are you kidding? Oh, that's why. Do those count? I don't know if those count. They do count, I see. In that case. Really, why? Why didn't that work? I'm going to reload.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
I didn't come this far to deal with that nonsense. I'm just gonna throw a chaff. Looked it up. They don't. God bloody.
Freeze!
Where are you? Are you just not coming? Wait, what? It's like there's no... Interesting. That better be it. I'm going to be so upset if it isn't. Like 12 upset if it isn't. Right.
Jack, is that you?
EF. EF. I want to be in D, right?
Jack, tell me, am I really helping you out?
Not a chance. You're a huge help. I'm lucky to have you as an analyst.
But didn't you tell me just a little while ago that I should change my job or quit or something?
Yeah, you were pretty pissed off.
Why did you say those things?
Well, you have to work overtime and stuff. It sounded pretty tough.
But you didn't mean it, did you?
I was wrong about a lot of things then. I just thought that if we had more time to spend together, that...
You were thinking of your own danger.
Well...
Don't you think it's selfish to expect everyone to be at your beck and call? I'm not your personal possession, you know.
That's not how I think of you.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Listen, I like you, and I like the me that likes you.
I love you.
But I do not like being summed up as Jack's girlfriend. The very thought of it makes me shiver. There's a lot more to me than just being your girlfriend. The fact that I'm doing the job I want to do is part of that, understand?
Yeah, of course,
I want to be recognized, first of all, for who I really am. Especially by you.
Definitely not.
I don't want you, of all people, thinking that I'm just your girlfriend.
That's not what I think at all.
Can you really say that?
Absolutely.
Really? I'm glad.
The worst. Hurry up. All right. Looks like those are gone. Wait, where the hell am I?
Jack, do you need to say?
If you start, I won't. Trank you myself.
Jack, when
Got-
you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Definitely not. That's a good idea.
I'll make dinner. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster? I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too.
Whew.
Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster. Yeah, can't wait. Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
Who's there?
I nearly botched that. That's where I need to be, though.
Nothing here.
I had to. The hell is this? This, oh, god damn it. I know what I'm doing. Not dealing with that. That's level 2, son of a bitch. This is level 1. I've never been in here. How did I never get the node? Just gonna reset that again. Go back in. Fair enough, Matt. M9. How do I get the suppressor? Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Wait. I mean, I am dumb, but that's... Looks like there's a... No. Interesting. Wrong one. Don't worry about it. Now I would really like... How in the hell? Ah, okay. I'll be streaming MGS5 and uploading it. Raiden, please. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of here. Okay. I mean, I could go out that way. I don't feel comfortable going out this way, but I will, I guess. Okay.
What's up, Jack? Now that I think about it, it feels kind of fresh.
What does?
Before, I could always rest assured that I'd see you again. Now it's different. Now it feels like every word we say to each other counts.
That's great. We could make this into a book and sell it. Want to improve communication in your relationship? Send your man off to fight a war.
Jack,
Rose, you know my life's at stake here.
so is mine.
Rose?
I'm sorry, but I'm really worried too. I can't help but feel like I'm fighting this battle along with you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Where's that son of a target sighted? Bollocks. This is why I'm not comfortable here. I don't even have a bloody... Where'd that one come from? Why is there that kind of travel time for those bullets? And of course, but first you don't succeed. Try and try about 6 more times. You don't, do you? We're in the... I don't even remember how to get to Shell 2. be honest, I need to check my map. That's not map. That's map. Shell 2 is on the CD. No, it's in the bloody sediment pool. God damn it. And I can get there from here. So I guess wasn't a big well was necessary. So I'll take it. But that's still gonna be sediment pool is gonna be interesting for sure. Fine. Let's wait for him to come back. I don't have to, but I also don't like risking it. Like, I could have just bolted over here. But damn it. Security seems to be the same. I've heard terrible things about the zombie port.
Jack, do you need to save? Hang in there.
Oh, thank you, Rose, for that brief moment of respite. Hey, you. Don't worry about it. It'll be alright. You should be. Yeah, there you are. Is that it? Am I done? Claymore. Oh dear. M. Alvarado. I don't think I've seen your name before. Thank you very much and welcome. You're extremely kind. Oh, bollocks. Don't come this way, said Wesker.
Jack, do you need to save?
Only if you don't say anything that would result in your death. Slow Kid, take a look at the description for...
See ya.
Thank you. The fourth video. Oh, no. What have I done?
What's up, Jack? Talk to you soon, Jack.
For the fourth video, the description is there. It tells you everything you need to know. Isn't there someone directly above me? There's that guy. You're gonna spot him. Or you would if... Well, that was rude. Don't even care. Isn't there a camera here? There was, yeah. And here comes the worst bloody room. Never mind. It actually went better than expected. Because I came in from this side. Definitely counts if I throw them down a hole, Wrath. Here we go.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Now they're telling me this at this point in the game. Really?
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
I'm gonna save before I explode. Howdy, Eddie and iDubbbz.
Jack, do you need to save?
And Darkraven. Hey look, I'm Sarah. I'm concerned with Rose's feelings. But shooting birds is okay.
Take it easy.
Shooting birds is not okay. Birds are people too. They have rights. Did not expect to hit that. This is problematic, because they're on one. There's also one back there. I remember this. Wait, did I not hit that one? Oh, jeez. How do I enhance? How do I enhance? And that silly bird. I know there's one. Yeah, right there. What? Cypher? Why? Where'd you even... I'm not gonna hit the camera. Not from this distance. God damn it. Nothing about this is... Where do I even get the PSG-1? Probably where all the weapons are, come to think. There might have been one more door that I missed. There is, it was upstairs, bloody hell. No idea if that hit it or not. Yeah, it did. Let me make sure there's not... Yep. I don't want to hit the bird. I really don't want to hit the bird. I didn't hit the bird. Is that it? Am I... No, they're still armed. Meaning there's one more. Where is it? Son of a... Are there really more of them? Are you serious right now? I might need a PSG-1 for this. Because I don't remember... I was joking entirely, Sarah. No worries. Actually... If I were to put one anywhere... Wait, there's one on the cipher. There's one on the bleeding cipher. Yep, there it is. Right there. Son of a bitch. Yep. How do I... Okay. There's not a chance. Not with a pistol. Christ. All right, There's the dot. Okay. Line it up. Why can't I? I legitimately think I cannot hit it from this range. Like, I don't think it's possible. Not with a, not without a scoped weapon. Oh, God. Don't be that way. Was it 2 or was it 3? Don't worry about it. Interesting. Did you go into the bathroom, or are you being difficult? At least I kept him there long enough to shoot him in his face, or the back of his face. Nothing. Actually, would it be easier to go from... I suppose it would be easier to go, well, I don't know about easier. Same amount of struts. But you're a guard that I nearly shot in the back of the head. Arise, Cypher. Arise. Don't worry about that guy there. He'll be alright. Are we good here? We're good here. So that's going to be it. Actually, it's right there. It shouldn't be that bad. Right. Right. I usually don't rob you, so let's rob you. I haven't done European Extreme on MGS2. I've only done it in MGS3. I'm still amazed that I did not hit that bird. MGS1 just had it had normal, easy, and hard, I think. You're not going down. You're being a shit. Please stop being a shit. Thank you for... Really? Understanding. Nothing there anymore. Okay. Now for this, it should be easy as pie. But we'll see. Favorite MGS moment, Eva's debriefing. These are grenades. These are not what I want.
Nothing here.
Did you already make it? Tell me you didn't make it. You're a level 2 door. Where the hell did you go? Level 3. God damn it. Time to reset them. 2, 1. Yep. But I've been in here. Where? In the high hells. Level 2. So we're in the... Actually... Is there Semtex? What do you want?
Use your PSG-1 to take out the IR sensors control units. Head to the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2.
It'll be fine. Shut up. Favorite voice actor in any MGS game? I'll go right. You explode already, thank you. Much have to leave this. That's difficult. Someone else is walking. I hope it's the guy in there. If it's not, that's problematic. Oh my god. I meant a cartwheel. Favorite animated film?
Jack, do you need to save?
I enjoyed Willie the Sparrow. Have a good night, River. And have a Nutella.
Talk to you soon, Jack.
I'm very glad that I exhausted our dialogue. All right, these clowns. Have a nap. All right, this 1 in a million shot. Damn. Well, I tried. I am looking forward to Phantom Pain. Oh dear. Freya. $10 donation. You really shouldn't have. Thank you. I'll check all the messages to those after I stop. So if you have to leave before then, I apologize. Now let's see if I can actually... If this stupid thing spots me because I'm terrible, I was going to be very upset if that happened that way. I didn't even know he called in. That's news to me. Didn't forget this time, buddy. Can I? I can't. Okay. Do not throw all money at me. That's extremely unnecessary. That's not it. Can't be. Yeah. Have a nap. Who replaced those panels there? God damn it. That literally says don't tase me, bro. I was trying to quick shot there.
Nothing here.
What can I do for you, Jack? See ya.
Yeah, whatever, Rose. Where did the... Alright. I have so much... What? What did I hit?
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Does it have Semtex on it? It probably has Semtex on it. I thought it was just the thing. I thought it was just the sensor. Or the receiver, or whatever it is. I'll have to look more closely. Because that was silly. Oh, I shot the drone. So it's just a bad shot. Anywho. That's gonna get old. Do I not have any? Are you... I see. Yeah, I definitely shot the drone. And I missed there. Because I thought the hitbox would be more generous. Like right there as well. It's instinctive. God damn it. It's so sensitive.
Right.
I literally tapped it.
Answer me. Raiden!
Okay, third time's a charm. Almost makes me miss the days of the sniper will fight in MGS1 because that's slow as hell. Where is the... Was it in the same building? The BSG-1T. I thought I had to get it later. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. I can only assume it's in the same building. Let's try this again. Once more with feeling. Okay. Don't even care. That's fine.
Right. Are you all right?
I'll go and grab the trank. And then I'll unzoom and stop dealing with high sensitivity because of scoped in shots. And then I signed out of Steam. There's always one point that gives me more trouble than I can, or than I should really have. Like, this is a very, very easy segment. You know what? Not even gonna use the drug. Let's do this. Where are you? Target sighted. I need to use the drug. This is unbearable. I'm not gonna save in here. Wait, what? Who's up? No one's up. So what the hell is that about?
Nothing here.
Dynamic Desperado. $15. You are extremely generous. And you most likely should not be. Thank you. I will read the message once I stop playing and I'm... Wait, you're... Okay, you're... What about you? That guard should still be here, so where's... Damn it. Wasn't ready. Thought he came from the other side for some reason. Oh, he did because I let him pass before. Yeah, look at that and have a nap. Do not, Melon Fox. Oh dear. I'm honestly not sure how far I am in. To be honest, it's been a while since I've played this. Turn around so I can shoot you in the head. Thank you. I just wasted a trank. Where do you resurface? Down there, it seems. Actually, it might be right in front of me. The world may... Wait, no, you're over there. Yeah. In that case...
Communications with the BC connecting. Carry out and investigate.
Nope. I knew I shot him too early. I had to rush the shot. You know what? You're going in a locker. Just don't wake up before we get there. It'll be all right. Oh, I don't even care. Investigate all you. I should put him in the other locker. Nah, he doesn't bother anybody. You're right there, not all the way back there. Right? Yeah. not be doing Snake Eater. Snake Eater was covered by Cry, so I'm going to cut myself some slack there. I was not shoved into a locker, I was shoved into a dryer. That was unpleasant. It wasn't even like a, haha, deal with it, nerd type of, no, now you stop, type of thing. It was more of a, you're not done. It was more of a, this will be fun, trust me. And they were very persistent. And I didn't know any better because I was very young. I was like, all right, whatever, let's just do this. It was not pleasant. It was hot. And I bumped my head a bunch. Check in.
Nothing here.
You might spot me. I hope you don't. I should have saved. You would have spotted me if I didn't crouch. Guaranteed. Oh right, I need to actually trank these. That was a hell of a shot. Alright. Where are you? I don't think you're in here. Unless you, of course, are in here. In which case... Okay, let me reset that. The best kind of person mash. That'll be useful later. Where are those rounds? Were they out here? Are they just gone now? Is that it? Fine. Didn't want them. Wait, they might have been over here. Nope. Rude. 2, 1. Yeah, I definitely knew where it was. I was just resetting the guards. Please calm down.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Have a good night, Adebs. I somehow don't expect them to give us our own theme music.
See ya.
Are you still... What? What is this? There's trouble afoot. Could have gone in, but I hate risking that. Take care, Rain. How do you not see me? Oh, he moved. 11 of those left. Running low. I will not be playing VR missions now. Pat Benatar, Wolfcom. I'm not sure if that's my fridge making that noise or something else. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, whatever. I put you in a locker. That will do. Actually convinced that that is my fridge. One moment. I'm going to go smack it. Yeah, so, my fridge is, I don't know if it's dying or what, but it's been making this dying noise randomly. And it stops when I smack it. Or open the door and close it again. Plus the freezer that's doing it.
Easy.
I'll not be doing Revengeance, no. Don't see him. You'll be okay. It'll be fine. Please don't see him. I shot him too early. It's already doing it again. Be right back. I lied. That wasn't my fridge this time. That was my PC. That's a gun. Yeah, that was my PC. Have a nap. Let me check in here. Make sure there's no ammo I can take. That is not ammo. No, the fridge was definitely making the noise before, it's just not now. wasted. This is a problem. Yeah. But it worked out. Give me tranks, give me tranks, give me tranks. Nothing is not tranks, give me tranks. Listen, you son of a bitch. Thank you. You two, give me... You're gonna give me a bandage, aren't you? Because you're a jerk. A ration. And we're back. I could probably get away with only tranking the first one, but I don't like leaving him up.
Nothing here.
So, these are off, right? Because they don't look off. I shot it. I did. I'm positive I shot it. I'm missing one round. I definitely shot the thing. And I did yet. So why are you? You're not. So you'd better be done. Gonna save.
What can I do for you, Jack? Take it easy.
Alright, and here's where I explode. Before that happens.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
Definitely not. It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
That's not it. Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
What a weirdo.
Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true. but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No! That is not Solid Snake!
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. No brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover. Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid. That the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get it? We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Jack, tell me you're all right.
Okay.
Don't give up.
Thanks, Ada. Alright, I should probably. Ow. We're in the... Where are you?
I'll shred you to... Damn it!
Oh, God.
I'll take care of it.
Damn. I need to be quick-shotting more. Where are you? Damn.
I'll shred you to pieces! I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do? I'll take care of it.
Okay. That sucked. That was the first ration I've used.
I'll let you go out in style. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Damn! More ammo. Catch. I'll let you go out in style. What the?
Ow.
Take this. Go to hell! What the? Damn!
That wasn't too bad. Have a good night, Wolfcon and Raven.
There's something coming up.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
They got my eye! Fab! Go! Ha!
Hey, what's that?
It's running on water. Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Get real. Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government, or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
That's exactly What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
Definitely
we work
not.
on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
Not a
I
chance.
suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Whatever. Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
In the Darkness of Shadow Moses. That was written by, I want to say Natasha, right? Or Nastasha. Natasha. Yeah, Nastasha Romanenko. Oh, here comes this nonsense. Here's where I die a horrible, horrible death. Told you. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, wait, yeah, I do.
What's wrong? Raiden. Raiden.
I need to hang and then do it. I have no regrets. Alright, the grip meter. Oh, goodness. Just going to avoid that altogether. But wasn't there something on the other... Yep. All this for a bloody ration. It'll come in handy, though. All right. I can't see. God damn it. I hate that angle so much.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
It is the worst angle in the game, in my opinion. And I remembered it the second I got over there. I just cannot gauge it, ever. Do I want... I want the ration, who am I kidding? I can barely gauge this. Worst part is this isn't, it's not quite tank control, so I can't use the D-pad and make it easier on myself. That's just awkward. Okay. And looks to be good. Where are they?
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
I don't know if that works. We'll see, won't we? Strut F perimeter. Now, so I never have to do that again.
Jack, do you need to...
Yes, I do.
Talk to you soon, Jack.
Oh, god damn it. Where? Ow. What was I doing with my hands? I don't even care. I mean, I totally care, but still. Later, nerds. I did play Revengeance.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
I have no idea what that hand thing was about. Okay. I really, really hope. Are you kidding me? Come here. heard the sound.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
I was afraid of that, though. I'm just gonna use the railing. That'll be the easiest. Provided I can make it without dying a horrible, horrible death. Oh, I can't do that there. I wonder if I can trank them. Actually, I might be able to. God damn it. I pressed. Let me just. Alright, so it is possible. That's what I tried to do, but it was having none of my shit. I pressed X to get up, and then I moved, and it made me prone.
Raiden!
Probably. Wait, no, I was still against the wall. It should have worked. I don't know why it didn't. Maybe I moved too quickly. Yes, yes. Going to miss that. Hideo Kojima game. What? Why? Why did that happen? I don't understand.
Jack,
Not even a
what's
little
going
bit.
on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Was I not all the way against the wall? That had to be it. That's the only thing I can think of. Because he spotted me while crouching. I think I popped out a bit. That has to be it. I would like to trank them, though, to be honest. Alright, can we not do that again, please? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get spotted. Doesn't help that he's right there now. Now he walks back.
Encounter the enemy requesting back.
Can I go in here? I want to go in here. Let me in.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, I'm not sure why I was spotted there. Or rather, I know why I was spotted. That guard was there, but I didn't expect him to be able to see out the window he wasn't looking out of. I might be able to use the right analog when I'm against the wall, but I don't think I can. I'll try it. I remember trying it earlier. But I don't think you can in this. Yeah, Fat Man is long dead. Congratulations, Team Northbound. Don't die. Oh, I can. Okay. I could probably make that, but I don't want to risk it. If you fall, I will... Okay. I thought I fell there because the angle changed. I was going to be intensely sad. Oh, great.
I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Well,
Raiden, you cover the president. Make contact with him before the confirmation of the nuclear launch code. We're going to start repairs on the Kamov. That should keep our hands full for a while. I did a round of Shell 2 during bomb disposal. Let me know if you have any questions.
LiDAR, thank you very much. Welcome back. Can I shoot him? Oh, jeez. Where is it? It really doesn't help that I can't see that guy. So is he up there? Is he somewhere else? I don't remember. Where's the bloody cipher? Is it low? Sounds like it's right in front of me. Oh, it is right in front of me. I see it. I just don't have a shot. Oh, there's more than one. Wonder if I can hit them from here. I also wonder if I can trank him. I really need to trank him, but suppose I'll take what I can get. That is so many. Are you kidding? What the hell is that way? That's Strut F, that's Shell K. That's the core. Okay. Is that it for the ciphers? Son of a bitch. Oh, right. Stupid. That might be my first time in the history of playing this, making it on the first try.
Olga, Snake.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. No feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from Strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
I don't remember where that thing is. I hope it's not an L.
Jack, do you need to save?
Please and thank you.
Take it easy.
Have a good night, Bag Raider. I thought that was the Nikita. Have a good night, Freya. This one only has a B1.
Jack, is that you? Talk to you soon, Jack.
I admittedly don't remember this at all. Oh, yeah, I do. This is flooded. I remember this vividly now. And I wish I didn't. Fine cheese.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
There's a reason to... I forget what's back there, but I know something is. The only problem is I'm not sure which way's progress, so I'm kind of winging it. What did I even just... What did I just get? Can I swim in? Nope. That's a mine.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry!
Can I actually? I remember there being an item in one of the air pockets, too. This is so obtuse. Didn't see what that was. No idea. Of course. Just swam through there for nothing. I really wish this was inverted. Seems like it should be. Hi, Stillman, how's it going? Locked. Forgot about it. Is that the Raven toy? Well, this is a problem. don't know if I just went in a big circle or not because I wasn't looking at the map. I came down back that way, yeah. Are they not wet? Damn it. Is that glass? The hell was he? That one's blocked. Nikita bullet. Before I do this and blow up the president, I'm gonna save. Howdy, Crozy.
Jack, is that you? Hang in there.
Okay. That's a stinger. I made a wrong turn. Shut up, Mr. President. Why there's stinger? I was just thinking if I could grab those with a Nikita, that would have been sweet, but... And that was silly. That was me getting impatient.
What are you doing?
How do I raise it? There has to be a way to raise the altitude, unless that's not the right vent. Oh. Don't worry about it. Fine, jeez. Broke my own rule.
What are you doing?
if you don't go.
What is that?
Took far too long.
What is that?
Billy is my favorite Power Ranger, for sure. You're the... Yeah, okay.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country.
Whatever.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
Definitely. And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago? Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility.
Get real.
The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear ray units.
Mass-produced?
The ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! No! Good!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The President, why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
You think he's okay? He'll be alright.
Colonel, the President is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the President and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the President's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
I see. Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the President. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the Vice President, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the President to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the President didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the President, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the President on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the President.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did.
Right.
It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago? What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it, then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Jack, do you need to save?
I do.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely? Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
I can't handle Rose. But why am I... Actually, this is the right way. Is it the right way? Where am I? Could I have come from that way? I could not have. Layout's different. Oh goddamn it, I hit circle again. She's better in MGS4. For reasons I cannot divulge right now. So I hit a bomb once already.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help.
Whatever.
She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but Yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
But can I even... I could not. So I went over there for no reason. Alright, so in here. Past the mine. You know what? Damn. Oh, I'm silly. Fair enough.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies. I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike?
Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Okay. I totally forgot about this fight.
Need to save? I'll get on it right away. You have to come back in one piece.
Okay. screwed that up. Ow. Give me a shot.
I can't move.
Damn. Damn. I don't know how to dodge that. Maybe I go the other way. Come on.
I can't move.
That was unfortunate. Wasn't a headshot. Ow. This should be over.
My body. My body. I can't move. I can't move.
Take this.
I can't move.
Yeah, take this. Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
My body.
Yeah.
My body.
Yeah.
My body. I can't move.
I was done with that.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Jack, do you need to save?
Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. Took me what? 10 minutes, yeah.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Exasperated sigh. So, tomorrow I'll probably continue this. Tomorrow's Wednesday, correct? Yeah. Friday I'm probably going to do FF9 though. So there's that. Oh, I need to check the donations. Let me just grab this rat. Won't matter anyway. But let's take a look. Dynamic Desperado donated $15. Sorry to hear about the YouTube dilemma. Complete highway robbery. Can't believe they still let this shit happen. Hope the rest of your uploads go much smoother. Take care. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's kind of silly how everything is happening. But it's happening. And here I am. But I'll make do. And this definitely helps, thank you. And Freya Catherine donated $10. I think she already departed. Be happy, stay healthy. I thought that you sound a bit tired. I did enjoy the stream, so that was the message. And if you're still around, Freya Catherine, thank you very much. And Toshi also donated $10. Hey Snake, last day of work was today. Take this. Also Frack Rose. You understand, Toshi. You understand. Thank you very much. Okay, so Again, tomorrow's going to be more of this, and I want to get through it. I hope I can get through it tomorrow. We'll see. But until then, thank you all for hanging out and putting up with terrible gameplay. Although, my crowning moment was that show, dear. Refresh the page. Fair enough. Rankily, coming 1984 was the message, and they donated $19.84. I nearly said $90. That is not the case, but $19.84. Thank you very much. None of you should have done this, and it is extremely appreciated. I wish I could convey this more accurately. Thank you all. And thank you for watching. Have a good night.